on this beautiful, of course, magical day, because every day is magical, right? Especially here. I'm so excited that you are joining me. If you're joining live, make sure to say hello in the comments below. If you're watching the replay, I would love for you to also say hello in the comments below. Let me know that you're here. Let me know how this was for you. And hang in there to the end with me. We have a really fun, probably very different kind of, I'm going to call it creative exercise for you. Ha ha! Don't go away because I said the word. Anyway, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Andrea Lynn with AndreaLynn.com, and I help empower women to move through the dark veils of the humanness and into the light of their own soul. So if that's you, you are ready to move into the light of your own soul a little bit more today and tomorrow, and until eternity, hang in there with me. So I'm also the creator of the online fitness programs Get Fit with Spirit and Goddess Get Moving. So those of you who have tuned in because I'm saying, hey, there's this part of you that is holding codes for your soul. This part of you that tends to get forgotten, tends to get ignored, and tends to get abused a lot. Do you want to guess what that is? I'm going to give you a minute. You guys can guess. If you want to guess what this part of you is, guess in the comments below. What is this part of you that tends to get forgotten, maybe ignored, abused? Whether we're doing it consciously or subconsciously, but this part of you is really being neglected, and it's holding serious soul codes for you. I mean, it gets me all excited, and you'll see, because as I talk about this, I get very fueled up because it's such a part of my love and my passion for myself and for you. So make sure to say hello when you're hopping on. Let me know you're here. Hey, anybody? No, I'm kidding. Okay, so maybe I'm just not seeing the comments. Maybe you've guessed, and if you've guessed right, you win, I don't know, $1 million, I wish, but I'm kidding. So this part of you that is holding these soul codes is actually the physical body. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Thanks for jumping on. It is your physical body. Yes, this beautiful vessel that you are in. So I want to talk about this today because it's something that we don't dive into enough as spiritual seekers. And, you know, most of us here are awakening and are awake, or you wouldn't be hanging out in this group. So I know that just from working with hundreds and hundreds of women, that many times they go into meditation, right? Or you go into meditation. Hey, Nina! You go into meditation and you go up and you're seeking to feel your soul and your spirit and all these beautiful essences of who you are. And I get that, because so do I. But we forget this vehicle that we're in. And so we go outside of the vehicle and we forget to bring it back in and bridge it. So you're out there getting all this amazing insight, and yet when you come back, you're like, ugh, now what? Have you had that experience? Like, you come out of a meditation, you're like, oh, I don't want to be back. Dang it. Hello, raise your hand if that's you. That's been me for so long, until I began to bridge my body and my spirit. So I have to read this quote to you from the Dalai Lama, because it rung so true to me, and it's so powerful. So hang on, I'm going to read it from my paper, because I don't want to misquote the Dalai Lama. That would be really bad. So this is what the Dalai Lama says. Unless we are gravely ill or deprived of basic necessities, our physical condition plays a secondary role in life. If the body is content, we virtually ignore it. The mind, however, registers every event, no matter how small. We ignore the body And I want to kind of add on to what he said. Every experience you have been in, your body has been with you. You cannot say to your body, hey, hang out over here in this room while I go deal with my ex-husband. You can't. It comes with you. It moves through every thought, every action, everything you do. Your physical body has been there, witnessing, experiencing it with you. So don't even tell me that this beautiful vessel that you are residing in does not have anything to do with your spirituality, when it does. Because spirituality involves, especially ascending, is moving through all the dense parts of ourselves. The mind, the emotions. Most people are working on that, but are not working on the physical vessel. And honestly, this is my opinion, we are not in alignment with our health and our spirituality if we believe that the body is not a part of it. Like, that's just the way my body is, because I've heard that from my clients. That's just the way my body is, Andrea. It's not going to change. Everything is energy. That includes the physical body that you are residing in right here, right now. So think of it, I'm going to take it a step even deeper. You're residing in a physical body right now. What about all those millions of lifetimes you've also lived in another physical form? Male, female, both. I mean, you've probably had millions of lifetimes in a physical form. So it is vital to look at the physical body in your spiritual evolution. So hang in there, because I want to do something really fun and something that will bridge the spiritual piece and the body that I feel is important, that most people don't know about me and what I do. So the body holds memory, right? We have cellular memory. You've probably even heard that we have muscle memory. That's muscle memory. When I've been in the fitness field for a long, long, long time, I won't tell you how long, because maybe I still look 20. If you work out, the muscle, your actual muscle, has lots of nucleuses, and they build and they grow. If you take a break from your workouts, you don't lose it right away. Actually, it takes months. If you decide to not do it for a while and you go back to it, the nuclei are still there. You don't lose them. They just maybe atrophy a little. But what happens is they go, oh my gosh, I remember this exactly. And then they go back to work. So the body carries memories, soul memories, mental memories, emotional memories. The body holds ancient information. Ancient information. Think about, we're connected to Gaia. That's a lot of ancient information, not only from Gaia, but from divine source. And it is constantly giving you messages. Constantly. Give me, hey Mallory, you felt this, right? How the body's constantly giving you messages. I mean, post below, what's the last message you got from your body? And a lot of times, because we're not listening, it comes through dis-ease, pain, swelling. It doesn't have to come through like that. The body can give you messages. Last time, it was a couple of days ago, I was with my daughter, and my heart, I was like, I felt all this pounding in my heart, because my body was like, yes, you are in soul expansion and heart opening moment right now. And it felt freaking amazing. It doesn't always have to be painful. So, I want to do this exercise with you, because one of the things that I really love working with women, I told you, I work with you guys on a spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical level. And this is the part that's left out, and I want to dive in because it is so needed. So needed. Get moving. Yeah, Mariana. Exactly. Let's move it. Don't worry. We're only going to move our arms, so your ankle is safe today. So I love to work with sculpting your body so that it's your spirit body, right? It's the bridge, the rainbow bridge between here and heaven, or here and the universal life force. So why not make it as strong and as tuned in as possible to your spirit? Ready? This is easy. It's just something for you to experience. So, most women say to me, Andrea, there's a few body parts they don't like. You want me to name them? Or you're probably going to name them below before I do, right? Your hips, your butt, your belly, thighs, and the back of the arm. I hear that all the time. Help me get rid of that. Yes, we can. We just need to connect all the pieces of your divinity. So, I'm going to work the tricep. Louise Hay talks about the body also and healing the body, okay? Anything to do with the arms is, what are you not embracing in your life? What are you not embracing fully in your life? What are you trying to stay safe from, not embracing in your life? That's when extra stuff seems to form on the arm. So that's for you to understand, and I would love for you guys to share in the comments below what comes up for you. So that's all. Think of that first. This is what we're going to do. Raise your arms over your head. I know my hands are cut off, but you're going to raise your arms over your head, drop your shoulders away from your ears, and stand tall like a goddess or a god or both. And all I want you to do is just bend at the elbow and straighten the arm. Bend at the elbow, straighten the arm. Bend at the elbow, straighten the arm. This will automatically turn on your tricep, the back of the arm, because this is what allows it to move. So this is going to turn on the tricep and get it moving, okay? Hang in there with me. There is definitely a reasoning and a rhyme going to happen here. I don't know if I'll be rapping, though. I'm kidding. Okay, you starting to feel that? And yes, you are, and hopefully you're not posting in the comments below. That means you're not fully doing it. So post later. Okay, I'm sure you're starting to feel some of the burning happening in the back of your arm. Perfect. Shake it out. Now I want you to call in your higher self. If you need to close your eyes, you can. We're just going to call in our higher selves to anchor and activate more fully in our physical body to help us understand what are we not embracing fully in our life. Take your arms over your head. Drop your shoulders down. And now do that same movement again, fully merging with your higher self. First of all, for me, it feels very different. For you, I would love to hear after we're done with this movement. What is the difference here with this one? The other thing is that you're going to get more insight now. And maybe when the video's over, you're going to get more insight. And then I would love to hear what insight you received on what are you not fully embracing that your higher self has to offer you. Good. Shake that out. Feel like you were able to do a little bit more, right? Or you weren't feeling as tired so quickly. Third one. I'm going to ask you to just bring your awareness back to center. This is the last one, and then you can go enjoy the rest of your day or night. I'm going to ask you this time to ask the Elohim to come and fully support you, surround you, and even merge with your physical body, if you feel comfortable with that. And as we call on the Elohim, we're asking for this consciousness, these beautiful beings of light, to help us understand what is it we are not fully embracing in our life. Take your arms over your head, drop your shoulders down, and begin to let those arms go down and up. This time, infusing with the energy of the Elohim, you're going to get a different feeling. Most likely, I already feel it, a lot of you are going to get different insight. So you have 10 more of these. 9, 8, 7. Notice how that's feeling. Any other deeper insights? What? Oh, yeah. I feel it. I feel it. I don't know how many we have left. Maybe 2? Good. I want you to shake that out. Shake that out. Shake that out. If you want to, take one hand over your head. Just grab that elbow ever so gently. Drop your shoulders. And then just pull on that arm, giving the tricep a nice stretch. Take the other hand over your head. Drop that arm. Drop that hand back. Grab that elbow. Drop your shoulders. And then hold it here. Good. If you need to, shake your arms out. That is very simple, yet very powerful. So in my work, I merge or work with, intuitively, all of these divine light beings to help us build the physical body so that it can ascend along with our spirit and our soul, so that it can be a direct messenger for us. When we meditate, when we're moving in our everyday life, you don't have to go outside of yourself for messages. It all resides here. Here, here. So for those of you who have participated, I would love to hear the experience of just doing that on your own, body moving, doing that by calling in your higher self, and then doing that again by working with the Elohim. And what those experiences, how different were they, and what the insights were that came up for you. It's very powerful work. So I want to thank you so much for taking the time out to join me here. And I also want to invite you to my online program that's launching. It's like so exciting and I don't know where to start, but it's called Get Fit with Spirit. It's a 6-week program that includes the body, the mind, and the spirit fitness. So this stuff is included in there. I would love for those of you who feel the calling to really dive deeper into your spirituality, but getting your body and your spirit in more alignment. This is needed big time. I can't tell you how many people I've seen post, I want to get my body fit for the new year. Well, what better way to do it with the help of your soul? Easy. So if you are interested, please comment below that you're interested. Say, I'm interested, and I would be happy to send you all the information. You could check it out. All right? I love all of you, and make sure to share this with your friends that you know will appreciate it and will benefit from this work. Love all of you. Bye.